Hi, thank you so much for tuning in to Sidewalks Entertainment. One of them you may have seen in projects like Faking It, The Bold Type, Criminal, and joining her is someone you may have seen in projects like Allegiance, He's Not Worth Dying For, and The Watchful Eye. Together they play two of the lead characters in the three-part special Providence Falls. That's right, Katie Stevens and Lachlan Quarmby will be joining us right here on Sidewalks Entertainment. So sit back, relax, don't go anywhere, because you're watching Sidewalks Entertainment. I'd like to welcome Katie Stevens and Lachlan Quarmby to Sidewalks Entertainment. Hi guys, thank you so much for joining us.
Hi, thanks for having us.
Yeah, happy to be here.
So before we talk about Providence Falls, let's talk a little bit about some of your other work. Katie, one project that fans might know you from is in the series The Bold Type. Your character was Jane. Reflecting back on your time on that show, what did you enjoy or miss most about working on that series?
Oh gosh, I miss so much about it. But I think the best part of working in general is the relationships that you form. And Megan and Aisha became my sisters on that show. They still are. I saw Aisha the day before yesterday. I'm gonna see Megan tomorrow, so we're still very close. So in many ways, it feels like the show never really ended because we still have each other.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. And Lachlan, we've seen you in, and this is just to name a few, we've seen you in projects like Allegiance, He's Not Worth Dying For, The Watchful Eye. What is a character type or genre that you haven't done yet that you would really, really like to do?
Oh, interesting. That's a great question. Haven't played a villain. Haven't played like a juicy, like real bad guy yet.
Weren't you kind of though?
Oh yeah, the Watchful Eye.
Dying For.
Oh yeah, he was a bad guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean like an archetypal villain.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
Yeah, like a villain.
Yeah. No redeeming characters, nothing like that. No, I don't know. This movie, this Providence Falls, we did so many firsts that I'm already just catching up on the boxes that I ticked in this one anyway. Like doing a period piece, doing an Irish accent. This was a lot of new stuff for me already.
This was like your first romance too.
Yeah,
right?
First romance, for sure.
Yeah, so you are the lead actors in the three-part special Providence Falls. Katie, you're Cora. Lachlan, you're Liam. This special is an adaptation of the book series of the same name written by Jude Devereaux and Tara Sheets. Katie, what was your experience like bringing Cora to life in this TV adaptation? And how would you describe what your experience was like working with Lachlan?
Wow, that's a lot. Cora was so much fun to bring to life because I was playing her in two different time periods, but they were kind of unrelated to one another because Cora doesn't remember her past life in Ireland. So in many ways, it was almost like I was playing two different characters. And in 1844, I got to really be immersed in the period, you know, with the wardrobe and the corsets and the petticoats and the ball gowns, and it was super fun. And then working with Lachlan.
Working with me? Tell us about that.
It was horrible. We don't get along at all. No, I'm kidding. No, it was, you know, you always hope, especially when you're doing a love story and you do have a love interest, you know, there's the almost blind date aspect to it because you don't know each other all that well when you get started. And you just hope that you're working with somebody that you feel safe with and you feel comfortable with. And yeah, this guy's tops. He's the best, and I couldn't imagine having done this project with anyone else.
Wow.
Oh, I love it.
I said nice
And
things.
Lachlan.
Too nice.
And Lachlan, what did you enjoy most about playing your character Liam, and how would you describe what your experience was like working with Katie?
Playing Liam, playing Liam has been like a joy from start to finish. I enjoyed pretty much everything. There was times of deep frustration that I tapped into for Liam. He has, based on the plot, he has a lot of things that he really wants to say, but he can't say, and so he spends a lot of the time with his hands tied behind his back. So there was that frustrating element, but that was still a challenge as an actor to play, so I enjoyed really every aspect. And then working with Katie was... It's interesting that you liked working with me. I liked working with you too, I think. Yeah.
You think?
I think so.
Yeah.
It was good.
Dig deep.
No, honestly, she's a superstar. She's awesome. And I learned a lot from her as well. I learned a lot about like the business and how to do it and everything. She's great. Everything was great.
Oh,
Great.
It was great.
Great.
so Katie, earlier you mentioned that you develop a lot of relationships and friendships when you work on projects. So did the cast get a chance to hang out with each other at all when you guys were off set and off work?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I think
Oh,
the
that's
two of us
great.
were such like, just in our own lives, we're such like facilitators of like group hangs, and we both love game nights and things like that. So we were always trying to get the cast together. But one of the most fun times I think that we all had was we all got to go to Ireland together.
Yeah.
And we planned like this big day, and we did like a pub crawl together in Dublin, and then we ended at like a karaoke spot and did karaoke, and then when we were like wrapping up the whole filming, we did like another one of those in Vancouver. So
Safe to say there was a bunch of karaoke and the cast are very close.
yes.
Oh my gosh, that sounds like so much fun. That's so awesome. Well, the both of you are just so lovely. Thank you so much for taking
Thank
the time to speak with
you.
me today.
Thank you. No
Thank
worries.
you so much.
Everyone, be sure to watch Katie Stevens and Lachlan Quarmby in Providence Falls on the Hallmark Channel and Hallmark Plus. Katie, Lachlan, you guys take care.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
For more full-length celebrity interviews, visit sidewalkstv.com.